Hey, Ezra back for the one-stop shop product Partay part 3, and what we're talking about in this video is variants. Variants are a very important part of your product listing because they give you the opportunity to cross-sell right on your product detail page, which is a really fantastic thing to do. So let's take a look at how to add variants and what they are. So as we look at our product detail page, what we will notice if we scroll down is that we have this option here to add variants like a size and a color. So for example, if I click the add variants button, I now have the ability to add things like small, comma, medium, comma, large. And what that's going to do is it's going to drop down these variant options, and I can change the price on different variants. I can say a medium is $70, a large is $75. And what you're going to want to do with these is you're going to want to change the SKU to reflect whatever the actual SKU of your variant is, especially if you're using Amazon, so that it knows which particular SKU to ship. Now, if I was to just save this, I could just save this as it is with just that one level of variant. And if I come back and I refresh the product page here, I now have a drop-down menu for small, medium, and large, and that's going to give me the ability to have different, product sizes. Now, if you save it, what's going to happen is the variant editor is going to pop up. So once you save it, each individual variant is going to have an edit box here. So I could edit the small variant, and again, what I'd have to do in this particular variant case is come over here to inventory and set that for Amazon to track the inventory. And let me show you what that looks like. So here I am in a product that is live on a store. I'm going to click edit next to the variant option, and under inventory policy, I want to make sure that I say make sure Amazon Marketplace Web tracks that inventory. Now there's some other cool things you can do when you edit variants, such as modifying the image for that variant. So let's say, for example, that the image for small was this image. Well, I would select that and save it, and now if I save this, what we'll notice is when I refresh the page here, and I change the size to small, it's going to modify the image on the left. So I can have specific variants be related to specific images through the variant editor. Now let's say that you wanted to stack variants. Like for example, you had small, medium, large, and you also had red, green, and blue. Well, what you would do is you'd click edit options. You'd add another option called color. We could put a default color of red in here. We'll save that. And now each product has a default color of red. But if we want to add a variant, so for example, small green, what we do is we'd click add variant. The size would still be small and the color would be green. And now we can put in the SKU for that, the price for that, all that kind of stuff, set in with Amazon to track it, and then save that variant. And now we're going to have green as an option for small. If we also wanted to add green as an option for medium, what we would do is we'd go back to the product. We would add another variant, and this would be medium, and the color would also be green. And then we'd put in the SKU for that, and we would save that variant. And now if we refresh the product page over here, what we're going to see is not only do we have small, medium, and large, but if we select small, we're going to have red and green as options. Now if we go to large, which was one where we didn't have green, we will notice that green is unavailable. But if we click red, red is available. So you can stack variants and have multiple options on your store. Now, Shopify, within their Shopify docs manual, again, that's docs.shopify.com, going to the Shopify manual, clicking on products. We can also select product variants from the drop-down, and they've got a really nice tutorial that walks you through how to add different variants to your product, how to stack variants, and what are all the options that you have with regard to adding variants to the products on your store. So this is Ezra Firestone for Product Partay Part 3, Variants. You now know how to add variants to your product. Go ahead, get in there, modify your products if they have variants, and let's meet up in the next video where we will continue. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.